The controversy began over a land deal gone wrong in Northern California, where Clint Eastwood owns several properties. According to sources close to the case, Eastwood became entangled in a multi-million-dollar zoning dispute involving protected land. Local authorities claim Eastwood violated environmental restrictions by altering parts of a conservation area without full permits. The state filed a civil complaint, but things escalated quickly when new evidence allegedly linked Eastwood to what's being called intentional violations. Rumors of possible criminal charges swirled, and that's when the term arrest warrant started being whispered in the courtroom corridors. Eastwood's legal team strongly denied any wrongdoing, claiming that the zoning changes were approved in 2019 and that the local officials were retaliating against him due to his political views and celebrity status. But just as things were heating up, enter Pam Bondi. Here's where things take a wild turn. Pam Bondi, the former Attorney General of Florida and a powerful conservative legal figure, shocked everyone when she suddenly joined Eastwood's defense team. Her involvement was totally unexpected. Bondi had never been linked to Clint Eastwood publicly before, but according to insiders, she stepped in after a personal request from Eastwood's team, calling the case a gross misuse of government power. In court, Bondi wasted no time making waves. Within minutes of taking the floor, she called for an immediate dismissal of the criminal allegations and accused the prosecution of abusing their authority and targeting Eastwood for political reasons. And then came the moment that shook the room. Bondi presented a confidential memo, never before seen, that showed local officials had actually approved Eastwood's land changes back in 2020, contradicting the prosecution's entire case. The judge was stunned. Gasps were heard in the courtroom. Suddenly, the narrative flipped on its head. The judge, who had remained stoic throughout most of the trial, was visibly shocked by the new evidence. In a rare moment of candor, the judge leaned forward and said, "This legal expert's watching the trial unfold, live on court TV, called Bondi's move brilliant and game-changing." With the approval memo now part of the record, the prosecution's claim that Eastwood acted illegally fell apart in real time. Not only did Bondi neutralize the threat of arrest, but she also opened the door to a potential countersuit against the state for defamation and harassment. Eastwood's team is now exploring legal action to hold the local government accountable for what they call a malicious campaign to damage his reputation. And just like that, Clint Eastwood went from almost being arrested to possibly being the one pressing charges. The internet exploded. Fans rushed to Clint Eastwood's defense, flooding social media with others praised Bondi's bold entrance and said it set a new standard for legal turnarounds in Hollywood. As for Clint Eastwood, he's remained mostly silent, true to his calm and gritty persona. But a close source says he's planning to address the situation publicly in an exclusive interview set to air next week. What's next? The judge has ordered a full review of the prosecution's conduct, and there's talk that heads may roll within the local zoning board. Whether you're a longtime fan of Clint Eastwood or just someone who loves a good courtroom drama, one thing's for sure: this story isn't over yet. So what do you think? Was Clint Eastwood the victim of a political takedown? Did Pam Bondi just pull off one of the biggest legal saves in celebrity history? Or is there still more to this story we haven't seen? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss the next update in this unfolding drama. This is a story worthy of a Hollywood script, and it's playing out in real life.